And they get it back. McCollum dishes to Aldridge. The second chance effort. And he gets it to go. Aldridge has got the lead up to 8 now for Portland.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Mahinmi's checked in for the Pacers. And I think Doris Burke has something.
Listen in on what Frank Vogel had to say to his team. He thinks there are opportunities for second chance points out there and implored them to go hard to the offensive glass for the remainder of this game. He talked also about getting the ball to their big men in the low post. That's where the ball should be going, he said. Let's get it in tight. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
Thanks, Doris. And Miles kicks to George. 5 to shoot. It's off his foot. And the ref's saying he kicked it. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the left wing. Clock at 4.
Kevin, defensively, they're giving a better effort here in the second half. I mean, they seem to be settled down. They're communicating. They're working together. And that allows you to play good deep.
Such smart defense. He put himself in the perfect spot to steal that kick-out pass.
That pushes it to double digits. And that's now 11 points for Mr. Perfect. Pacers trail by 10. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Beverly loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Beverly's got 4 this quarter. A different look now for Portland. Robinson's check. And it's Batum in for C.J. McCollum. Trailblazers leading by 8. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Feeds it to Aldridge. Down low. Here's Mr. Perfect. The shot is off. And Indiana will go the other way with it.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The Trailblazers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Some changes for Indiana. Miller comes in for C.J. Miles. And it's Hill in for Patrick Beverly.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
The rebound by Mr. Perfect. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. From deep. Rebound by Mahinmi.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
They set the pick. Hill against Lillard. Miller the pass to George. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
He's been wayward and just off on him about everything he's put up in this period.
Over in the corner, Batum. 1:31 left in the third. Shot clock at 6. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. George against Lillard. George, no good.
I'll tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
And Batum throws it down. Clark, I'm guessing that wasn't the plan for the D on that trip.
And I'm agreeing with you there. Once they opened the lane up for him, that was a little emphasis on that finish.
Take what the defense gives you and then just power it home, right? Why not?
The feed to Hibbert. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Portland.
They've been the aggressors, and they've been tougher in the paint all game.
That's it. And you know this, man.
I mean, excellent penetration.
Wake up, son. You're in. Oh, it's time to ball.
Pacers trail by 8. Now here is Hill. 6 points for him. And Hill has it in the corner. It's back to Hill. Right side Hill. Here's Mahinmi. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Well, you know, you'll take what you can from him from the foul line. It's easy to go shot in that low 60% range.
And guys, that was an element of his game that he could not.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
How about the creativity, guys? Terrific vision to pick out that pass and set up the basket.
Some serious creativity. Trailblazers leading by 6. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. We've got Solomon Hill. Mahinmi is out there with West. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Hill in at the 2-guard spot. He dishes it to Hill. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
And the first one drops. The Trailblazers making a switch here. McCollum's checked in, and a change for the Pacers. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for George Hill. Trailblazers shooting straight 49% from the field. Right at the free throw line, and the basket by Lillard. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Beverly dishes to West. The fader. The rebound by Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. No good off the back of the rim.
I'd rather see him just pull straight up. He went for that leaner, and it seemed to be off balance a bit.
And here's Beverly. West a screen on Lillard. Outside Hill. From deep. No good. And it's Portland the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Lillard attacking. Kicks it out to Leonard. Back to Lillard. A 3-ball. And it's Miles with the rebound. Pacers trail by 6. He feeds it to Beverly. Kicks it to West. Left side West. Shoots from the baseline. Good. He hits the jump shot.
I mean, that's just too weak on the coverage. Heading down the stretch, that sort of defensive lapse can cost you the game.
And Lillard kicks to Leonard. Passes it to Mr. Perfect. And he gets it to go. Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Lopez, he's checked in for Portland. Aldridge comes in for Jay Crowder. Then for the Pacers. Burke.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Frank Vogel addressing his team. He doesn't think they've been giving it their all, saying they've been quicker to rebounds, to every loose ball. We gotta wake up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Mr. Perfect, defended by George. Mr. Perfect, and he gets it to go. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
He's locked in right now, guys, hitting some big shots here in the fourth quarter.
Beverly, the pass to Hibbert. West setting the pick for Hibbert. And that one's good. Beverly.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. I mean, this is the time to attack on the interior and generate those easy opportunities.
And that one's good.
Well, he wasn't fazed at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Miles, that's good.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
Now the pass to Mr. Perfect. Lopez, a screen on George. The kick out to Aldridge. Just 5 on the clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. They get it back. Tries yet again. No good at the rim.
Well, I think sort of just playing this one out now as they get the last rebound. They really haven't had much success today controlling the missed shot.
Picked by West. Beverly dishes to Hibbert. Now here's Beverly. Defense right on him. George, no good.
Very poor shot selection there, guys.
Here's Mr. Perfect.
Man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
Now here's Beverly, covered by Lillard. Left side, George, wide open. And he overshot that one, missing.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Aldridge with a screen on George. Pass to Lillard, to the wing right side. McCollum, no good. Pacers trail by 6.
Time is definitely not on their side at this point.
Yeah, they need a quick bucket.
Hibbert kicks to Miles. A three-pointer, no good.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Nobody near Lillard. Off the left rim and out.
It looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that miss.
The dish to Miles. No good. Now Portland takes it the other way. And now we've got the intentional foul. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mr. Perfect. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
An example right there, guys, of how even as their lead grew into a big one, they never started coasting.
That's the truth. I mean, they've been in charge of this game all the way through.
That free throw good from Mr. Perfect.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Hey, guys, we have to crash the defensive glass. We cannot afford to let this team have second chance opportunity. Get to the glass.
So both teams making some changes here. And so it's Portland winning this one. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by.
Well, Marcus, this is certainly a good win. What was the most important element to the team in a game like this one?
Playing with energy. I think guys play with energy. I think guys play with passion tonight, and we just got, just win games right now.
Guys, they're all talented, but passion's such a crucial aspect to teams winning. Over to you.
Thank you, Doris. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.